Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm joined by my sister and friend. So I'm gonna give her time to introduce herself to you guys. Then we'll continue. Okay.
Welcome to my sister's channel. She's joined by her sister and friend as well, Face Shipumba. Subscribe.
Okay, so guys, without further ado, we'll get right into this video. The video is about red flags in friendships, things that are just like red flags. When you see these things in a friend, you just know that I'll write you off. Ne? Those are the things we're gonna talk about. Or just to know that okay, you are this type of person, you categorize people according to the red flags you see in friendships. So that is what we're gonna talk about. So without further ado, we are getting right into it right now. Okay, so for me, number one flag, red flag of friendship, something that I will not, that I find to be a red flag is people that feel like, I don't know, they are
More important than you.
yes, like not to say that more important, but it's like whatever they have to say is the right thing to do, or like they'll never meet you halfway. Like, you know, in friendships we should be meeting each other halfway. Like you compromise. Sometimes your friend will ask you to do something but it was not your idea, ne? But then you'll be like, yeah, you just go with the flow, you do. Like, let's say now we didn't talk, me and Vase, we did not talk about like creating a video or whatever, but I just like I just called her, can I come over, can we come do a YouTube channel, a YouTube video? And then she's like, yeah, she just rolls with it. So there are some friends that can do that, but there are some people that will not do it. They always just never do something that you will initiate. Or
But then when they want something to be done for them,
yeah,
want
then
it
you have
to
to
be
jump for
fast,
it.
yes.
They get used to you always jumping for what they want. But
And
then
not doing anything for you.
yeah, they when you have something to say, it's like no. They will always like just not be available, or it can't work,
Or what you're saying is totally wrong.
yeah,
It's just not it. It's not
yeah,
supposed to be like that.
yeah. Like you can ask, can we do this now? But then they'll be like, no, why don't we do it later?
Or why don't we do it like this?
Yeah,
This is the
always,
correct way of doing it. No, it's
yeah,
not like that.
always twisting something that, yeah. And it's a lot. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's a lot. It can be just maybe just for something that you want to happen. It can be okay, it's just like in general a friend that can never just do something that you also want to do.
Let's say a friend that cannot go out of their way to be there for you, just like the same way that you are there for them.
Exactly.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like, even if I have to talk of our friendship with Faith, it's like there are times I'll come to her place and then she's washing, I'll help her hang, right? Or she's doing something at home, I can help her, but she will also come to my place and do the same thing. Or even go into my house and be like, your dishes are dirty, I'm gonna help you do your dishes. You see, I really value such friendship more than just a person who's like, you will always be in their house helping them, doing things and what, but that person is never gonna come to your place and do the same thing.
Just a simple visit, which I no.
Simple visit is
Yeah,
so
I'm coming to see you,
difficult.
yes.
Like, the person will be like, no, you stay too far. But then I walk the same distance or drive the same distance to your place, or take taxi to your place. It's the same exact distance, but I will come. But for you to come is like, no, it's too far. Yeah, those are the things.
Okay, for me, it's like it's almost like it's actually almost like the same thing. Maybe comparison, someone comparing themselves to you, always like it's always it's almost the same thing. To comparison is like even if like if I ask come do what, no, you didn't do that for me, or what, or even coming in your house and saying, no, this, who has this nicer thing, or
Are you
those things.
serious? Like people do
They
that.
would
Come to my place and be comparing my things.
yes, just comparison in everything, in any aspect of life. There's someone to be comparing, even at the workplace or wherever. Just you to be comparing yourself.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
No, but for me, that person, like for me, I don't even see you as a friend if you are like that around. I don't even think you are a
You
friend
might
to me.
consider the person as a friend. Like maybe you'll be going to church together, or you'll be walking together,
Yeah.
and then you'll be doing things together. But then you are starting to see those little things daily, or as you are starting to see it, then you're like,
you start withdrawing
you
yourself.
start withdrawing yourself from that person.
Yeah. So for me also it's like,
And I also don't do friends. I do family and like you are my family and you are my friend, and I know I can rely on you and whatsoever. If you are really going to become my friend, you have to be unique and special, not just anyone. Like I don't even have 5 or more friends. I don't do friends if you are not going to, because I won't be there feeling like unworthy, like I'm there feeling like I don't belong or whatever, just because of someone else. No, I'd rather be on my own and be happy rather than being with someone who's just there comparing you, just there disappointing you every time you're in need of them, but they are always in need of you and you're there for them. Just those things.
Yeah. So for me, another one, what would it be? Another red flag would be like people that are not genuinely happy for you. Like there are just some people that can never be genuinely happy for you. Like it's just competition for you. Everything is just competition. Like if I don't know, I'm getting married, then it's like, okay, are you sure?
No. I also want to get married next year. You didn't even congratulate me.
Yeah, you can't celebrate me.
Yes,
like
it's
friends,
now my time.
Yeah, friends are supposed to be there to celebrate each other and be happy. Sometimes there's nothing going on in your life and it's okay.
Your time is not my time.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be like then you are what or then you are what. No. So that is another red flag for me. And what else? What else can I think of right now? The other one that I can think of right now is friends that always want to be like pampered, like
Angero.
you just
last born though.
Yeah. No, but in a sense of like, with I don't know, you just always want to be pampered, celebrated, or I don't know. It's always just you.
I know those type of people.
Yeah. They won't even give you a compliment when you're looking nice for them. It's like they don't even give compliments. They are just people that are just self-centered.
Just them on top shining there. And you have to share. You have to when they shine, then you're just there.
Yeah.
Receiving the whatever.
Yeah. It's like they can't live without you. They want you to be there for them, to always be telling them the compliments, to always be there to be like support their ideas and stuff. But they will not be that person.
But they're never doing that,
Yeah. Okay, so it's just been 8 minutes. What else?
Just be how many minutes?
At least 15. At least 15 minutes.
Let's take a break.
Okay, so I have another one. In friendships, you'll find that people do things for each other, right? And you will find that it's like you owe me. If I come to your house and do something for you, it's like I'm doing it, but you owe me.
Yes.
I don't want that.
Yes,
Like, don't
yes.
do something for me with like holding it
with
in
the
your head that
yes.
I did this for you. So on my birthday, you should do something for me.
It's
Like,
also, yeah, that's also not a nice thing. You have to do it out
no.
of your willing
Yeah.
heart. You have to do it willingly, not because
Yeah.
you want someone to do something for you.
Yeah.
And then you'll be there like just it's like you're holding something there, waiting for it to fall or so. You understand?
And
Like,
you actually catch offense if like the person did not wish you happy birthday or
or
whatever.
did not do exactly what
The
you did
thing
for
that-
them, or just expecting you to jump. If you say something, then you have to jump just because I did that for you. Then you have to do whatever I say fast or whatever. I cannot be myself. I cannot
Yeah.
decide or whatsoever because you did whatever you did for me.
So it's like I don't do okay for me. Ne, don't do it if you feel like I'm gonna owe you for the rest of my life. If I have to make it up for you, ne, then it's fine. Don't do it because like really there will be a friend that will come and do something for you, man. Go out of their way, maybe come just do something for you. But then it's like you owe me. Next time I
What
do
I did
something,
for
you have to
pay.
come. And my dear, you will go realize later on.
Yes,
It's not like they'll come to your face and
they'll
tell
go
you.
and say and I
Yeah.
did this for them, and look at what they're doing, and I did this for them, and I did this for them.
No
Why
one
did you
owes
do
you.
it?
No one
Yes.
owes you. Me, if you do something for me, I don't owe you anything. Because there are people that are like, if they give you a dress, then it's like, I've bought you with that dress, my dear. Whatever I'm telling you to do, you must do it. And otherwise, you're ungrateful. How dare you? Like, there are really people like that. It's like, what world are you living in? People are not selling their lives because of something they give you. Or
And then also when this person is accepting the thing that you're giving to them, they are accepting it with a genuine heart, like thinking that no, this is my sister, she thought of me and she gave me this thing, and you are all happy and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then when you are going to hear it from someone else, no, I heard Prosperity gave you a dress. Oh, she said that, yes, she said she gave you a dress, and she asked you to do what and you didn't do it. And you're like, really? You didn't think, like, it's so heartbreaking to you as a person who thought that no, this was a genuine thing, and you were so happy that that person did that thing, and you just fell in love with that person, like Kudako Peto. You just fell in love with that person Kudako Peto because you were thinking that this person thinks of me every time. You know, there are those people that you feel like, no, this person thinks of me, this person, whenever I'm in trouble, this person has me. Unami Monak. And then all of a sudden you go and hear such things. It's so heartbreaking. And that is not a good friend at all.
But
It's
for
not
me,
a friend at all.
it's not a friend. But for me, I've not had like a person come and tell me that, yeah, the person said that they did this for you and then you didn't do what. But then for me, I'll just tell in the person's
reaction.
The way they're acting around me will just be like, yeah, something is off. Then I have to sit now and think, oh, maybe it's that dress, man. Maybe it's about that dress. Now the person, because I said something against what they thought, then now they feel like I'm ungrateful.
Imagine you are sitting there, maybe you are sitting in a meeting, and then the person gives an idea of a suggestion, and then you're against that suggestion.
It's like, no, you are not a good friend.
Yes. What it's like, it doesn't make you human enough.
Yeah.
It's like you are supposed to be under that person's feet.
Oh, that's painful, ne? It's painful to think that really a person, in their mind, they are buying you with something they're giving you.
It's very painful.
You have no opinion because you have my dress, my dear. You have no opinion.
Yes.
You are even
If I
wearing
say
it right
yes,
now.
yes.
How dare you?
If I say yes, you must also say yes.
You should be my puppet. You guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that is the vibe. Friends are supposed to be
You're
there.
still supposed to be pure. For me, I feel like you're supposed to be pure. Look, I know Prosperity is a person that talks. She's a person that talks. She will tell it straightforward that no, this is wrong, this is what, that is who she is. I am a quiet person, but if I have to talk, I will talk and whatsoever. This is me. I am Vase. This is Prosperity. Let Prosperity be Prosperity the way they are. They are made like that. Let Vase be Vase the way they are. They are made like that.
Yeah.
But then if you see that this way that Vase is made is not who you want to be with, who you want to be friends with, don't be with that person. So I feel like that. Let the person, yeah, sometimes you do go, like you do let go of some things because you feel like, no, this person does not like this. Okay, let me just, when I'm with Prosperity, I'm going to talk less, or I'm going to do this just because you want to have that person's company. There are some of those things that you let go because you are with that person and you want to be with that person for the rest of your life. But there are those people that want you to change totally. They want you to be a different person totally. Like,
that is called making a person your puppet. Like, really, they have no
say nothing. You just have to be like, even when you're for example, even when you're working out, oh no, you're not supposed to do that. Oh no, people, it's no more. People are no more doing this. This is me. Just be with me or don't be with me. That's all. Don't come and tell me what. No, please.
Yeah, it's true.
Stay far if you are like that.
Yeah, we should really learn to love and respect the person.
Yes.
But just respect the person. That is how the person is. If I'm loud, don't come tell me my laughter is loud. Now, what do you want me to do? Like, I can't be normal anymore. Now I have to be trying to laugh small.
You want me to laugh softer just because of you? That is who I am.
My dear.
It's better to get used to it rather than just coming to complain about
my
it.
Get
dear. Used to it.
Like, if the person irritates you from a distance, you have already heard my laughter before you wanted to be my friend. Yes. Why did you even come close?
Stay far.
Now you are coming and making me feel bad for the way I'm laughing. Like, what do you want me to do about it? It's God's creation. God created me like that.
Yes. You are a lady, what no. This is vase.
You're allowed, don't
like
do that. What? Why? Allow me to allow myself. I'm joking.
It's true. Yes.
Allow the person to be free.
To be free, my dear. That is, each person has their signature. Some people, Prosperity, she loves loud face. She does what? She will be cracking jokes, whoever. People are known for what they do, things like that. Now you want me to change because of you. So
even as we are talking about that, I'm also like gonna acknowledge the fact that as friends, people fix each other, right?
People do fix each other.
Like, you will come to me and try to help me, right? Correct me. Prosperity, I know you are loud, but when you're laughing, can you try to maybe cover your mouth, or don't be like, okay, there are things that you can tell me to help me change in a better way, but if I don't change, will you still be there for me? Will you still love me? Like, for example, you have to love your friend enough that even if they are not perfect, even if they are not good enough at that in that area, you can still love them.
For me, I feel like I told my husband, I'm so loud. Like, when I see someone I know, then I'll be calling the person, hey, how are you? Like, that over the road, I'll be calling the person. Then I told him that no, I've tried. I tried. Even when I'm walking quiet. I tried. I'm not going to do it. Then I see someone all of it. I'm like, that's who I am. Even if I tried, nothing is happening. I just do it. For me, I just feel like, just get used to me that way. Because that's who I am. Shiri, that's who I am. I don't, like, I'm allowed, like, when I see someone I know, especially if we didn't meet for a long time, I will be loud. Sorry. I will be loud.
And that's the thing. Every human being wants to find that unconditional love. You want to find unconditional love where a person can just love you when you are sick, when you can't do what, when you are in a wheelchair. That person is there for you. Like, that is the person that we all want in life.
Yes.
But are we that person that can give that type of love?
Also,
because you can't expect to want just a love from others, but you can't give that unconditional love.
When I'm sick, I'm just this baby. I want to be pampered, but when my husband is sick, I'm like, you are a man, you stand back. Like, then sometimes I start feeling pity for him, and then I'll do the things. But then most of the time I'm that bad person. It's true.
In the morning, I was telling my friend, Mom, we have to go to church in the morning. And I'm like, we are late, what? And he's like, now come out of bed. I'm like, babe, I'm having a headache. Just come out. Just
Even
wake
if
up.
you're having a headache,
Just wake
you
up.
want to be told, oh, just sleep. Oh, okay,
Or
I'll
let
come
me
and
look for
eat
tablets,
something.
or let me pray for you or
That's my
something.
husband, my dear. If you say I'm sick, then you try to the pain. If you say he's sick, hey, come on. Like I will try. I'm trying, but I'm having a bad heart, maybe.
But me, I'm two ways. There are times I'll be pitiful. I'll feel pitiful. There are times I'll be like, you are always sick. But you are always sick. So I think I change. Sometimes I'm nice. Sometimes I'm not nice.
People that are with really change us. They really help us sometimes. And I think the actions are the ones that help us. Not just saying do this or whatever. Like when you are sick and then that person wakes up at night to take care of you, or just wake up in the morning earlier than you and do things for you. And then when they are sick, you cannot help it but just to wake up. Even if you don't want, you will do it for the other person just because of what they're doing. So their action will make you change. Not just saying don't laugh loud.
But I think if you truly love someone, I think we are really losing. We are going the other direction
of the topic now. Yeah, but it's also part of friendship. Your husband is your friend. The person that you stay with is your friend. Whatever they do to you or whatsoever, it's like also part of friendship most.
But then I wanted to say that you see that thing of like sometimes just being hurt or not wanting to respond. It's not because you don't want to respond. It's because you yourself sometimes pretend to be sick, and in your mind you feel like you're not really that sick. You're just pretending. One morning my husband woke up and he was really sick. But then I was like, you are always sick. He was like, babe, you have to go with me to the hospital. Like, I'm not fine. You have to go with me. I'm like, me, I'm not waking up. Go yourself. I'm not going with you. And then he's like, really? He really insisted. And then later on when I'm helping him up, I'm like, what is wrong with this person? The person was really sick. He was really not fine. I don't know what happened to him. But then he did not wake up well. And then we went to the hospital and Pastor prayed for him. And later on, he's coming back. But then when I realized that he's really sick, I was feeling bad for the things I was even saying. Because in my mind, I'm like, this person is just looking for attention. But when I realized it's serious, like, you won't be able to watch your person while they are sick and you are just there pretending. Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of today's video. Subscribe, share and like.
Click the notification button
so that you can be alerted next time we upload a video. Okay, so bye.